What's up, guys? So this is a close-up of the individuals that was in that vehicle of that recent video, um, watching and monitoring me that day that I was sexually assaulted over at the location that I was at currently. Um, this is a close-up of those people who were in the vehicle. It was a female and a male, and they were following me from one location to the next. This thing that you're looking at here is going to be closely associated with the Freemason secret society. This woman or man, whatever it was actually following me and pulled up and just parked and began watching me for about 30 minutes with the car idle. After a while, I just got up and walked over to the car and took a picture of her or it or whatever it is. And I also ended up taking a picture of the license plate, and this is what the license plate read: GOAT, GOAT 13. For those of you who do not know about the Freemasons being associated with the Illuminati, they are the Illuminati. They are the Cabal. It's all just different names, same secret society, same devil worshiping group. And the whole GOAT 13 is associated with the Baphomet. And for those of you who don't know what the Baphomet is a figure that a lot of people believe is associated with devil worshiping, but it's much deeper than that. It's more so closely associated with the fact that woman or man looked like a woman or a man. You couldn't determine whether or not it was a woman or a man. That's what the Baphomet is all about. The Baphomet is basically hermaphrodite. You know, the ambiguousness of a being, not being able to determine whether or not it's a man or a woman. That's what the whole transgender thing is. That's what the whole transgender movement is about. It's about the Baphomet. A lot of people are uneducated about the Baphomet because it's just been thrown into the mixing pot of devil worshiping and it's the devil. But no, it's much, 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 much deeper than that. And it's not a coincidence why she had GOAT 13 as her license plate or his license plate, because it's a very ambiguous being. It's basically a scoff at the original order of things. You just got to be much more educated on certain things about the world that we live in. And if you're not going to understand it. But for those of you who do understand it, this being that was in this vehicle that was watching me was a representation of the Baphomet. And that's the reason why its license plate was GOAT 13. When you hear people in the world talking about that's the GOAT, he's the GOAT, that whole phrase came from this particular mentality that most people don't understand because it's a part of the occult. And the occult stands for hidden knowledge. So for those of you who do not know about these things, I really suggest that you would go and start trying to get more understanding and more education about why you're being gang stalked. There is a very specific reason, and it is nothing to do with a lot of the things that have been put on the surface to throw you off. It's much deeper, and it's associated with more spirituality than it is carnal things. But anyway, she pulled up and just sat there and really creepy like and was just staring at me when I walked up to it, and I said, GOAT 13, Baphomet. It said something to me, and you have to be very careful about these people when they speak to you, because they can actually they try to evoke aberrations on you when they speak. That's one of the reasons why when you run into people who do a lot of the coughing in your presence and things like that, they're trying to actually invoke some kind of a weird spirit on you. It's very deep, very wicked. That's all I can say.